work so you can play.
Marines, fall in! Now that we've sent these space dogs to their eternal slumber, we can now fly our chaotic frigate back to Loken, and with the help of our very own Mr. Ball, the Grey Hunter, activate through his psychic prowess in his possession the Warhound Titan and alleviate the stresses that lay waste to all who oppose the Eye of Terror.
Captain Slaughter, should we be concerned with possible enemy threats who may be guarding the Titan?
Crucian, my boy, would you not steal Candid just because it was in the hands of a baby?
No, actually.
With all your Zinch-given gifts, boy, do you still doubt your ability to wreak havoc on deserving enemy opposition?
What are you actually asking me? His mind be clouded with doubt and confusion, balls.
Music to my lineman's ear, my ever-reliable slaughter fiend.
The probability that remnants of Tau forces who have remained on the surface after the assault on base camp are 1 in 8.
Ah, finally a straight answer.
However, this is based on statistical data gathered from Voxcaster recordings, comms relay interceptions, and natural intuition, which ironically is the most accurate of the grouping.
Yeah, I'm starting to doubt again.
Stop being a whiner, Crucian. Life is awesome.
So if I'm to understand this correctly, you want me to infuse psychic power in this Warhound Titan to breathe life back into his machine spirit?
It's like you stole the chaotic words right out of my betch's gland and spit a ball of poison so potent it ripped a hole in the fabric of time.
But you do know this is impossible, right?
Technically, it's not impossible, but rather improbable. Due to your ability to correct a single failed psychic test in a given phase, the chances of you suffering from perils of the warp are slim to none.
Well, that's a good sign.
However, there still is that chance, and it's that very thing that our captain here is counting on.
Well, why would he want that to happen?
He needs the right type of psychic energy to flow through the Chaos Warhound.
Ah, this is actually starting to make sense now.
Really? Because I don't get it.
I was actually being sarcastic, but I do see a chance that demons will be summoned and we'll have to fight them off too.
This is correct. Demons in addition to orcs.
Orcs too?
Since when did you ever see a greenskin sit back while a perfect opportunity for blood and warfare were right in front of his teethless grin?
I suppose I deserve that.
We should suspect to see my cousin Crow leading his boys in battle. His orc knob senses amplify when any chance to become a war boss presents itself.
Whoa!
A little rusty, are we, Mr. Ball, the Grey Hunter?
This never happens.
Did all that time spent on your homeworld make your faculties stiff and broken?
He be a frozen ice blue popsicle balls.
Perhaps a rage-filled pie plate will motivate your attempts to awaken this Titan.
Okay.
Come on, Bob. You can do it, Bob, man.
Shaz, get off. I've gotta concentrate.
Hooah!
MiniWarGaming's Flea, Ridden, Scrap Feedas.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with
Steve.
Welcome Wargamers to another Flea, Ridden, Scrap Feeders narrative campaign mission battle reports. Thank you very much for joining us in this this campaign and this series of videos and everything. We're having a lot of fun with this, and we're excited to go on to this next mission here. Hopefully you enjoyed that stop motion video, and we're gonna just jump right into the actual battle itself. So, as you've been told, Bob here, he's trying to summon powers of the warp to try to activate this Warhound Titan. In the process of doing so, he has blown apart some of the weaponry, and he has summoned demons. So, a little bit of chaotic stuff happening here, which is very fitting for the theme. And represented with what just happened there are 3 objectives. We have the plasma gun equivalent, which is called something more than a plasma gun. It's I don't actually remember the name of it.
Big plasma exploder.
Yeah, and then we have the Flamestorm, Hellstorm,
something.
the Infernal Blaze. No, that's not it. It's the Warhound Titan Flamer weapon.
Yeah, man, the book's way over there.
It is. You know, I'm too lazy to turn around and actually look at the name of the weapon. But I do remember that this is called a double-barreled
laser destructor. We got one.
Yes, there you go. It's the most important one. That's why I remembered it, because this is the one that has two strength D pipe plates. And so that's actually the one that I want. And so what we're gonna do is this. Chaos, if you haven't seen the other missions, watch them now. We're about to give away what's gonna happen. Again, just in my explanation that is to follow in 2 seconds. Chaos have won the lead on Space Wolves, and that's why they're here back on the planet in order to capture their Warhound. And so they've done so. They have the Warhound. It's not a matter of if they have it, It's a matter of what weapons they get to put on it in the ensuing battles to come. Now, it comes with the Vulcan Mega Blaster.
Yeah.
Is it Mega Blaster or Mega Bolter? Vulcan Mega Bolter?
Mega Bolter. It's
Yeah.
a Vulcan Mega something or other.
It's a heavy 15, strength 6 AP3 weapon.
That is true.
Okay? He comes with it. So he's got one weapon. So the Chaos goal is to get at least another weapon. Now, at the end of the game, for every objective that the Chaos holds, they get that actual weapon that they can use on the Warhound Titan. Also, as you've seen in the stop motion, we got a couple other factions here that are vying for this Warhound and not allowing the Chaos to get it. Namely, the Orcs, led by Crow. He's going to be the warlord in Steve's army. He's just a knob with a power claw. Boss pole. He wants to stop the Chaos because he knows that it's really powerful. It's gonna wreak havoc on this planet if they get it actually activated. The Tau as well, they are on this planet, and they also want to stop the Chaos, and these summon demons. Now, demons are they're impartial to who they attack, but in this case they're attacking the Chaos because they happen to summon them, and they didn't want to be summoned, and they were not happy with that. And the Blood God is happy either way, so it's all good. And then more Orcs on this side. It's important to note that there's, what, 10
There's
or
10 Burner Boys.
10 Burner Boys, and so that's a big deal. So we have the 12 boys there that you swapped out, Bloodletters, Fleshhounds,
10 Pathfinders with 2 drones.
which are right there, Fire Warriors with drones up top, and Stealth Suits right there. And on the Chaos Space Marine side, all infantry, because on the ship, you destroy the vehicle bay, the Space Wolves did, so I wasn't able to bring any vehicles in this game. So there's all infantry. We have 2 squads of Chaos Space Marines here. In each squad we have a Flamer and a Missile Launcher, and on the Aspiring Champion we have a Power Fist. 6 Possessed, which I never bring, but I will for the campaign because they're interesting and different, and we'll see how they fare on this battlefield. We got Havocs there with Missile Launchers. We have another squad of Chaos Space Marines there, equipped the same with Missile Launcher, Flamer, and Power Fist on the Aspiring Champion. Then we have Chosen Chaos Space Marine squad. We have Crucian with his plasma gun, and then we have a Heavy Bolter on another Chosen in the squad, and then just 2 regular Chosen Marines right there. And on the Aspiring Chosen Champion, we have a Power Fist. My Warlord is Captain Slider. He's got his base war gear, which is the Power Fist Plasma Pistol, and a Sigil of Corruption, giving him a 4-up invuln save. Orc, Shaz, and Fiona, we're counting them as independent characters in this game. They have the regular stats and the models that they are. So he's got a burst cannon, she's got a rifle of Tau, which is called what? I don't remember. Steve?
Plasma rifle.
Is it?
Yep.
I trust you. And then Orc has got a slugger. And then over here is the 4th Chaos Space Marine squad, kitted out the exact same as the other 3. Now, this is the wrench in the monkey that we're going to explain right now. You gotta listen to about what's about to happen here. I ain't gonna need your help to remember.
Trying to learn my army over
Okay,
here.
I know. Learn your army. Which army you want to learn? You got 3 armies there. You gotta learn. It's
Pathfinders have or do. We'll find it in a
Okay,
second.
yeah, we'll find out when you use them. You're not there to use them right now. At the beginning of every game turn, before Chaos or your side, we'll just call it your side, you got 3 allies, we're gonna do Bob. He's not affected by anything in the game. He's kind of a neutral happening. So no one can attack him or kill him. But what he is doing is he's trying to use the psychic powers that he has and infuse this Warhound Titan with those psychic powers so that he can instill life back into the Warhound Titan. That's going to be represented at the beginning of every game turn. He's going to make a psychic roll. It's a Warp Charge 3. If he doesn't make his psychic ability, he's going to be summoning more demons, not wanting to. And if he summons more demons, then he perils. But he does have his typical ability, which is the ability to reroll a failed psychic test once per round, so he'll just do that. So that's just for fun. We don't expect much to happen from that, but just to add an extra element of possibility of more guys coming on. Now, in the event that more demons do come on, we're going to treat them neutrally, and so they'll just attack the closest unit. We're choosing for them to be demons of Slanesh, in case they attack the demons of Khorne, because then it would make more sense for that to
Yeah, they
happen.
all have hatred of each other.
Yeah, demonettes are going to be coming in if that happens, okay?
Okay.
All right, because you know how Bob is with the ladies. He really likes the
He
ladies.
likes ladies.
That's what it is. Okay, so I won the deployment roll, decided to deploy first, and I'm going to go first, and I believe you're going to try to steal the
I will
initiative.
definitely try to steal the initiative.
But before we do that, I'm just going to precursor this a little bit. Please be forgiving with your comments. We are learning the armies together here, especially Steve. He's got 3 armies he's got to juggle. And we wanted to do
I got
this
this,
fun.
guys. I got this.
We wanted to do this fun for the campaign, just to give it some more variety, which is why the units are simplified. That's all I'll have to say about that. You want some chocolate? Totally engrossed in what you're doing. Your grandma's talking to you. So looking at Steve's scout moves right there, Pathfinders and Flesh Hounds. Did you already roll to see if you can steal initiative?
I not.
Can you do it, Steve?
I hope I can.
Not. All right, Bob. Warp charges. He go.
6.
He's gonna roll everything here. He'll make it, and he doesn't peril.
Perfect.
Wow. We're gonna move out into the middle of the road. No one's here. Oh, we got some puppies down the street.
They're all the same squad?
Missile launcher's not gonna move. Those 10 are the same squad, and they are part of the same squad. Yes.
Okay.
Now Chosen, they're gonna move up. Moving up in the world. Oh wait, no, that heavy. Yeah, he won't move. But Crucian will. Okay, we're gonna move these guys up 6 inches, right there. Hopefully, so your stealth suits don't see me, because that's not good for business.
It's nice and dark in this city.
Is it?
It's very dark.
Do you like dark cities? Jennifer Connelly. And they're gonna move up. They might as well. They're not doing anything right now. Moving up. Everyone except for the heavy. It's probably wisest if I move in this direction so that you can't fire at me unnecessarily. Ah. What's the weapon you got in there?
It's a burst cannon. It's 18 inch. It's the same as Shaz's weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not too worried about it. And that's me being overconfident because it's going to kill guys. Okay, missile launcher onto the orcs or these guys? Huh. Maybe I should go up here. And so, oh, by the way, we're counting all terrain on the buildings as 4+, unless it's a flat surface, then it's a 5+. That's going with the 25% obscure rule, obviously. He's got to be back further. If he's right on the edge, then there's no cover whatsoever. All right, that's fine.
Right from the banner?
Yeah. Oh, direct hit. Force to wound.
1 wound. 1 wound with a 5+ cover, and I guess this guy dies.
Bolter shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
And 5+ cover. For 2 more dead. Looks like the closest is going to be this guy and that guy.
Now this missile launcher, we'll go into the same guy there. And that goes that way 3 inches. 3 guys. And 4 to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 5+ cover for 1 more dead.
And only those 4 guys can see, so 1 shot each. That's 2 hits and 4 is to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound and a 5+ cover. Another guy dies. It'd be the guy hiding in the corner.
Missile launcher is gonna shoot these guys right there. If I get a hit, that covers a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Okay, first one, 2 inches forward. So that covers 6 guys. Now the next one, direct hit.
15 hits.
Next, probably gonna be off. Yeah, might get 1 drone. Last one is 1 inch that way, so it's still a lot of hits. Those are a lot of hits, but what doesn't matter.
So I'm going to go to ground and take my 3+ cover save on this one. Hopefully those 3s make a difference over my 4+ armors. And it looks like it's going to help a little bit. So 5 dead. So first 2 are the drones.
Chosen, the heavy bolter first into the flesh hounds. Needing 3s to hit, that's 3 hits. And needing 3s to wound.
2 wounds. And I get a 5+ invulnerable for 1 wound on one of the dogs.
Plasma and Crucian. That's a hit and a 2 to wound. That's a wound.
And a 5+ is vulnerable. And that wounded guy's dead.
The other 2, 1 guy's a rapid fire range, the other's not, so we got 3 bolter shots. 2 hits and 4 is a wound. 1
wound. And a 5+ is vulnerable for a save.
Missile launcher now. Gonna go right over there. So direct hit gets me 3, and that is 3 inches that way.
Clip 1 dog.
Or sorry, 4 to wound.
4 to wound. That's a wound and 5+ vulnerable, and that's another wound on my guy. That guy's wounded.
The shots, one guy's rapid fire, the rest are just 1 shot, 3s to hit.
5+ invulnerables. That first guy will die, and 1 wound will go on the next one.
Now Shazzy's gonna shoot his gun.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
And 3s to wound.
Nothing.
1 shot with Fiona.
Hitting on a 4.
That's a miss. Bolters, 6 are in range to shoot, 3s to hit.
Ooh, 4 wounds. And I get a 5+ invulnerable for 1 wound, and you kill the guy who's wounded.
Missile launcher, I'm gonna try doing this 1 shot, this crack shot, so 3s to hit. That's a hit. 2 to wound.
That's a wound. And 5 plus vulnerable, lose a dog.
Oh!
Oh, he makes it.
And that's the end of Chaos turn 1, going on to Allied Forces turn 1. The shooting phase, leadership tests on those fire warriors.
Leadership 8 right now, and we're good. Alright, it's gonna move these guys this way. So if I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna take it this way to there, and then pivot that way.
And disembarking pathfinders. And tripping over face. Drones are disembarking from Devilfish, or detaching, or whatever they do.
Whatever they do.
Please don't. Just don't, okay? Just be a nice person and just give it back. Christmas time, man. Come on.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. Season to be taken
Alright,
back.
fine. Season for taking back?
That's right. Flanking force. You know, they kind of look like those dinosaurs in Jurassic Park in the first one, and what's his face, Newman, got killed by one of them, and it was like.
Oh, the
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the Dynamatrix. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. I think they moved 6, maybe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry because you got caught. Steve, I love you, man. You're a good person. You know that movie, What About Steve?
I'd never seen it.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
What about Bob?
Well, Bob?
I've seen that.
Is that a good movie?
Tastes so good.
I honestly can't remember what that movie is.
You don't remember that? Baby
is that Bill
Steps.
Murray?
Baby Steps.
Is that Bill Murray?
Baby Steps.
No?
Yes.
Okay. So long ago, man. How do you remember movies from that long ago?
How do you not?
These guys here, who I shouldn't have put way in the back. Now I'm going this way. Wait a minute.
What are you looking at? What? Wait a minute.
Maybe I
What?
send them that way.
Well, you don't have to. Just do whatever you want, man.
Maybe I do send
Okay,
them
no, maybe you
that
don't.
way.
Maybe you just keep them there and you just don't argue with life.
Okay, well, I want to be
Okay,
6
you wanna
away
be-
from you.
Okay, remember,
So,
you don't like those guys very much.
yeah, so I want to.
So-
I want to not go any farther than that.
So you got to roll a die if.
If I'm within 6.
Yeah, and that looked like it was closer than 6, man. Like, your measuring is all off today. These orcas on this side of the table. Okay. You know what? We're gonna work more of establishing perspective here, because a lot of times we get the shots and we're really close. We're like, all right, this unit is moving, but where is it in relation to the rest of the battle happening?
That is true. We get really close
You know?
and we can see everything.
So that's what I'd like to do. So I've been trying to do this campaign. I don't know if you guys have noticed in the videos, and if you have, and if you made a note of it and say thanks for doing this and filming it that way, and you thumb it up, then that shows me that you guys actually pay attention to that. Because if you don't, then what's the point of putting that extra effort in, right? If it's not going to be.
I noticed.
You notice? Well, you didn't tell me. Kind of like this. All right. Next thing that's going to move is the truck.
He's gonna go
Right
cruising
here.
speed. He's gonna move his forward
Go
12.
forward. And just for fun, we're gonna get a different camera angle. Look at this. You go forward.
And we're gonna pivot to
We'll
that.
pivot a little bit. Yeah, different perspectives. Maybe add a little reject reaction. Oh no, the work truck is coming out. All right, fire warriors are gonna shoot at what?
They're gonna fire into those guys. This squad right there.
Chaos Space Marines.
So we're snap firing because I went to ground. And we get 2 hits. And wounding on 3s for 1 wound.
Hip armor save. I love life.
They get 1.
Whoa! Which one? This one or this one?
That squad over there. So
Okay, that one. Stealth suit.
Those guys right there into the Havocs.
Havocs on this. All right.
Come roll over here for you. They're gonna move, or sorry, hit on 4s.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Look at that. 3 up saves. 1 dies. Oh, the aspiring champion, which I will not look at, sir. It's not 25% on the Havocs yet.
Stop rubbing it in.
And I'm not rubbing it in. I'm rubbing it off. In the alleyway, the drones, what are they gonna shoot at?
The possessed right there.
Right in front of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
They hit on 5s. For nothing.
Yeah, well, 1 hit, yeah. What else?
Oh, I got a hit?
Yeah, you got a hit.
Oh.
You got a 5 in there.
Wounding on a 3, can you still tough as 4,
Yeah,
correct?
that's, yep.
That's a wound.
All right, possessed. Just 1 drone shooting at you. Don't fail it. Don't fail it. Oh, that's good.
Man, we've been making fun of you all day if you failed it.
So wait, I'm gonna pivot.
Devilfish, pivot,
Pivot it.
pivot it.
And going 6 to right. And, well, let's go this
6
way
through
more.
the building. What are you, a Wraith?
So I'm gonna go 6 to there. I'm gonna back up an inch because I need to rotate right about that angle.
Pathfinders.
They are gonna Pathfinders things possessed on 4s.
What kind of a what?
That's very random. I didn't want to drop them off the table, so I kind of like dropped them. So
Okay,
I can't
all right.
control where
I'm
they
gonna
go.
do that next time and see
That's
how
okay.
you like it. Yeah, I'm getting the same feeling from you. That was the funny roll.
I
Had
think-
not over half of them missed, I probably would have accused you of
Yeah, I think
cheater's
this,
guide.
I can't control
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, it's not bad.
Wounding on 3s. Oh,
Oh, see, that's why you did it. Now I understand.
yeah. So we got 5 wounds.
So when one you rolled like normal, you actually got more hits. So that one you cheated on. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. 3s save. Oh, look at that. Do you like it? We got to get the player reaction too. That's how we play
upset.
this game. Are you upset?
I'm upset.
Steve, I like your hat. Can I see your hair?
No.
Why not?
Not this
You
time.
do it every other time. Why not this
this
time?
time.
Please.
No.
My life will be complete if that happens.
I didn't brush it this morning for my hat on, so it's probably just like all straight up.
It's straight up, straight up.
Is it straight up?
Not really, actually. It's kind of flattened. Steve, you have such beautiful hair.
I do.
Yeah, like you could. Drone.
They're gonna fire into the Pathfinders. The one can see.
Your drone is gonna fire into the Pathfinders.
Or sorry, into the.
I would like that. That's fine.
That's no hits.
No hits anyway. Okay, all of that for nothing. Running the dogs.
Running the Flesh Hounds 6 inches. Gonna go.
Hey, I have something against these dogs running, man.
Why is that?
They're like run enough. Like you make them run more.
This is my flank.
They're already moving 12, man.
I'm
Like,
gonna get
how
you.
much more? Read.
Gonna get you good.
Am I a black IP?
I'm gonna run these. Blood
These
crushers.
models?
Yeah, these guys here.
Yeah, blood crushers.
They're gonna run. I'm gonna roll for Fleet
What?
for 4.
What are you talking
You
about?
know what? I'm actually not gonna move the full because I don't want to have to roll this.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you're within 6
I'll
right now.
take
You
the
gotta
2.
move back. Now I'm moving over to the other side of the
Gonna-
table.
Flat out and move up to there and then
Then pivot.
pivot.
Your couch down the stairs.
Run these orc. 6. I'll take it. Let's get him to there.
Not even moving your full 6, man.
No.
Full potential. Tony Robbins. Okay, let's do a mind sweep. Get rid of your migraine headache.
I don't know what any of the words you said are.
Am I not speaking English? Manahalalasalala.
This guy's gonna run.
3.
Blah, blah. You know what? I do this. Why I take the back row and put him directly in front of the front row? Is that a problem? Oh, I see your sign.
Actually, you know what?
So this would go.
I'm okay with that. I really am.
This would be
because-
farther forward, right?
You know what?
To be fair,
Th-
that'd be true.
that whole thing was entertaining, so I'm okay with the entire thing. And that's the end of turn 1. Let's recap this a little bit. Chaos Space Marines went first.
Oh, wait,
they
I
moved
my
up.
assault.
What? You forgot to do your what? Where?
Right here in this all phase.
Do you want to do this drone?
I do want to move these guys down.
Where? Oh, your assault moves.
Should I do it actually? Let me think for a second.
No, don't do it. No, you don't want to do it. You want to stay right there. That's what you want to do.
You know what?
That-
I want you up there. Yeah, come up there.
Really?
Yeah, if you kill him, you kill him. If you don't, I'll stay.
Thanks. You're really gonna keep him up there?
I am gonna keep him up there.
Tell me, what's your logic?
You bring something up there, you bring something up there. If you don't, you don't. Like, you have to. Like, that's, so,
Steve, you realize you just said that, like, in the morning, if you wake up, then
Then
you're awake. That's what you just said.
yeah, but now they know.
All right, recapping the turn. So, Chaos Space Marines moved up, and getting closer to this objective over here. Orcs moved up. Didn't really do much over here with them. They just simply moved closer to the objective. But these Chaos Space Marines managed to kill a bunch of Flesh Hounds, 3 to be exact. Your Flesh Hounds, they don't have to make a leadership test unless they're in close combat. It's not even leadership, it's demonic instability. But they moved through here. I didn't even notice that. That's actually kind of scary. These guys have good vantage point on them, so maybe they can take them out before they do too much damage. Possessed here, you try to shoot at them with a drone, failed miserably sauce, bounced off the back, made him tickle pink. That is a pun. Look at the pink. Look at the pink. Just pink. Oh, jerks. And then these guys shot at something but didn't kill nothing. Actually, never mind. They killed one guy. They killed the aspiring champion, but I decided to take him off. I didn't want to look outside because he does a missile launcher. He's useless. These guys moved up, missile launchers did not move, so they can fire their blast templates at these orcs, and had I killed one more, you would have made a leadership, but you did not. So, the blast templates on the missile launchers fired at the fire warriors instead, making you make a morale test, and you made it. But I still managed to kill 5 in the process. Your tank moved up, you detached your drones, and your pathfinders moved, and they shot, but they didn't run. You didn't choose to run with them. That's messing you up
that was a
because
bad move.
we're playing the allied rules, and so right here you have to be within 6, otherwise you got to roll a die, and on a 1, I believe it is.
Yeah, I can't run, shoot.
You can't do anything.
It's like, yeah, there's.
Yeah, you just do nothing the
Yeah.
entire game.
So that was a bad move, but we'll see if I recover.
Yeah, we'll see if you do recover. So let's go on to turn 2. Starting with Bob. How many warp charges does he get?
2.
Well, 5 in total. All right. Allowing a reroll if he fails it, which he
fails.
does. He needs to reroll this. And he makes it. All right, possessed are gonna go towards these flesh hounds. Let's see how well they can take them out. This Chaos Best Marines are gonna roll for terrain right there. That
5 inches.
we're not counting the wall as the distance, only the roof, and that's a general rule that we've made up. He's an inch on because he's got to go a little bit to the building and then up. So these guys here, let's see. If I move 6, then I will be 10 inches away from you. If I'm 10, then I can assault you. No, that's way too far.
Yeah.
What's your armor?
12 in the front.
What?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move my guys up here. I see your pathfinders in the distance. Okay, so I'm gonna move up here a little bit. Not quite my 6. I'll move like 3-ish. Let's move one squad at a time here, Dave. Let's do that. That might be kosher. Those in Chaos Space Marines are gonna move out to the side. Chaos Space Marines here, they'll move to the side. I'm gonna run these guys. Oh!
Okay, that's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, so I'll get my guys right up there. 8 bolter shots into those orcs, hitting on 3s. Look at that. Putting on 4s.
5 cover save. And I lose a guy. Yoink.
Missile launcher, I moved, so only a crack shot here, snapshotting. Nothing. Heavy bolter, snap shooting into the blood letters. Behind there.
All good.
6s, getting nothing. Bushin plasma gun, 1 shot. That's a hit.
Wounds on a 2.
2, that's a wound.
5 plus invulnerable. And that guy dies. I guess we're gonna roll that guy right there.
And the other chosen in the squad, 1 shot each. For bolters, that's 3 hits, wounding on 4s. Actually,
wounding on 3s.
Yeah, wounding on 3s. Sorry, my bad.
2 5 plus invulnerables, because that's the best I can get right now. And 1 more guy dies. I guess this guy.
Oh, of these shots right there, we'll go 8 bolters.
Oh, you know what?
What?
One's gonna be rapid fire range, which will pull an extra die out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that guy right there definitely hit that guy.
Thanks for your honesty.
Hitting on 3s.
Because of that, I miss all my shots.
That's karma. Wounding on 3s for 2 wounds. And 2 5 plus invulnerables. I make them both, come see.
No, I believe you. Snap shooting, rocket, missile, rocket.
Misses.
Miss. Plus it's gonna shoot. That's
For
3
3
hits. And wounding on 2.
2s.
Score!
1.
Yes!
So 5 plus invulnerable. And we lose a guy, so it's gonna be this one.
Iona. That's a
Hits.
hit, and that's
a wound, and 5 plus invulnerable. Makes it.
So I'm gonna shoot at some pathfinders. Boom, right there.
It's gonna hit a whole bunch.
That'll probably hit
6.
7. First one, that's a direct hit.
Uh-oh.
Second one. So that hits 1. Third one, and
Another direct hit.
3. Merry Christmas, Steve. All right, let's get a vantage point up here. So this is how many guys they can see. So there's actually 5 on that side of the building. I can't possibly kill them. Except for when it's a blast.
I think you can still get them all.
And I can still possibly
Yeah,
kill
so
them,
instead of slowing the game down.
it's a blast.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the rule anyway.
I think it is.
Yeah.
So, these are all 4 plus armor saves. That's not bad. 3, 6,
8, 9,
8.
8.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Rejects are going to kill. They will. I'm telling you, okay?
Hitting on 3s.
Bolters.
Hitting on 3s. 4 plus armor save. Yeah, 1 more guy dies.
Crack missile. Oh, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I got 5 plus cover. Here's intervening models.
Yep.
And he's just dead. Alright, let's make a test for these guys. Leadership, I think it's 7. I'll double check after I roll it. That's kind of cocked, isn't it? And they're gonna fail no matter what it is. They're gonna go back 7 inches. Probably right about there on the measure for me.
Pretty close, Steve.
A little more, actually. There we go.
All right, possessed are going to declare an assault.
Alright, we'll just take it, I guess.
So 3-inch charge. Rolled a 6. I'll take it. No need to not.
You shift up 4 pile in, so it's kind of.
Oh, wait. Nope. So before we do that, we do Vessels of Chaos for the possessed. D3 on a 5, that's this. I gain +1 attack, +1 initiative.
Okay, you're initiative 5.
All right, initiative step, pile and move. Looks like these 2 can go to base, and these 2 will just stay there. Alright, I hit you on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
Okay, these are 5 plus invulnerables. Ooh, so 1, 2, 3, 4 guys are dead, plus 1 wound another one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, initiative step 4 pile in. This guy moves directly into that guy. The hounds attack back, hitting on 3s because you have weapon skill 5. And wounding on 4s. For 2 wounds.
3 up save. 1 guy dies.
So I lost that combat by 8. Dave did 9 wounds and I did 1. So, do my leadership test. Ooh, that's everybody's gonna phase out.
Yeah, you take additional wounds.
All these dogs just disappear back into the warp.
Consolidate 1 inch.
Rallying the Pathfinders. Fail.
Oh no.
Actually, I want to roll high now and go off the board. Perfect.
Why is that perfect?
Because now I have to roll out checks for these guys.
Oh.
But these two will have to check so they're close to each other. For desperate allies or come. What do they rule?
It's
Come the apocalypse.
No, it's not come the apocalypse. It is allies of it's desperate allies.
Desperate allies. Okay, so the orcs, perfect, and the devilfish, perfect.
So you're gonna call something?
I'm gonna call my. That's supposed to mouth, but it'll take way too long. Alright, so these orc are gonna fly forward full 6.
Are they storm boys?
They are not.
How are they gonna fly forward then?
Because my guys know what? Shut
Here
up.
we go. Shut up.
No,
Shut your trap.
What they fly forward is they're gonna run.
Yeah, I know.
Super
Yeah,
fast.
I understand.
Zippy fast.
Zippy?
Speedy if you would.
I know a guy named Zippy.
You know that Zippy?
Yeah. Never mind. That's Skippy. Never mind.
Oh, Skippy.
Yeah, not Zippy.
Not Zippy.
He likes peanut butter. He doesn't like Ziplocs.
I don't want to meet this guy.
Cheese and crackers?
I would love some cheese.
Me too, actually. Do you want a break?
I'm actually hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Break.
Yeah, break. Snack time. Oh, that's so delicious, man. I want one of those so bad. Bowl of corn.
I'm just gonna take this thing here and move it. Well, just face the way I want to go.
You wrecked his gun. He can't shoot it now. Snap shoots.
That's gonna go to there.
Whoa.
I'm just breaking everything.
He's immobilized now. He can't go on his base.
Here, this is in that way. So here is gonna go to that right there.
Why?
Can I still get line of sight on you? And this one.
What? What are you trying to do?
Trying to get line of sight on those Marines right there.
Oh yeah, you got it, line of sight. Dude, I know what you're doing with those guys.
They had no heavy weapons on my phone.
Okay, well, an army of shooting.
Just gonna move my blood.
Okay, all right. Blood letters. Are you gonna get me good?
I'm gonna try and get you good.
Good luck, man. That's all I gotta say. Oh, you do have that banner of blood. You might actually get me here. That is sketty. But I will challenge you in a close combat challenge duel.
I will actually. I'm gonna take it. Who's gonna challenge me?
Well, the Power Fist, Spyro Champion guy.
Not your Captain Slaughter.
Why would he doesn't need to prove that he can kill
What's
stuff?
the matter? He's kind of scared.
Not gonna work.
Okay. I'm gonna go by full 12, but I'm only gonna go.
Oh,
Like
put
that.
the truck up on the rooftop. Do you get immobilized? No. Oh.
5 that way.
Yep.
6.
You know that Daryl, he's one of the best characters in The Walking Dead.
But who doesn't love
I know,
Daryl?
who doesn't, man? You know that when he cries, we all cry.
It's true.
All right, moving to this side of the table.
These guys are gonna.
Are Tau actually moving closer to combat?
Trying to
They
get-
don't know what melee is.
Hey guys, why are we doing this? Why move forward? What are we doing? Oh, vantage point. Okay, got you. It's kind of close to combat though. I don't like the noise.
All right, before we go to the shooting phase here, let's do an aerial view of all the stuff that's happening. All the models are getting closer to the middle, closer to the objectives, and we're about to get into a nice little fight here, everywhere. We're getting close, man. We're about to snuggle for a long time until there's no one left. It's the Snuggle Fest.
This is Snuggle Fest?
Are you ready? Do you see the infomercial?
Not doing
The
it.
Snuggie?
What?
Dude, you kind of like a human bear of ball hair. Marks, what do they do?
They're gonna run.
What? Are you gonna assault me?
Oh yeah, I walk, so I can run and assault you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I don't think it works like that, man.
I hope it does. That's what I was banking on.
I don't think it works like that, dude.
Are you messing with me right now?
No. So we looked it up in rulebook, and you're right, Steve. And I was testing you just to make sure that you know one of the 3 brand new armies that you're learning right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got to test
I
you.
got one thing right.
I was wrong. No, I was wrong. So it's
all good.
I learned something new.
I'm gonna run with my orcs here. These guys. We gotta stay 1 inch away though.
That's impassable terrain, Steve. It's an objective. Why are you moving through it?
Why would that be impassable?
It's an objective.
You're claiming this now?
I'm claiming it that it's in the rule book always.
Alright, show me that objectives are impassable.
Okay. No, too lazy. Okay, you can move through there. And you finish your movement there. I was just razzing you, man. That's, yeah, they move through it. That's
I'll continue to move then.
It's not impassable. Okay? I'm in a hyper mood.
These guys are gonna run. Cavalry has fleet.
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna reroll this in a little check. It's a 2 anyway, so I don't have to roll right now.
I guess that determines whether or not we look it up, right? If we actually have to.
Or here gonna run oranges.
Why? What are you doing? Why did you assault me?
I'm going to the wah again. The wah, man. The wah.
That I didn't say you can't run and also assault, and you're assuming that I forgot about the wah. That's what's happening. Assumptions are being made in the Eye of Terror, and they need to be discarded as fast as Bob
Things are
can
falling.
be your uncle.
What? Bob is not my uncle. This thing is gonna go flat out. I'm gonna see if I'm immobilized.
Oh, Steve.
Of course I am.
Oh, that's not good, man.
Alright. 5 of these Towie guys, fire warriors, are gonna fire into those havocs.
Alright, okay, Havoc's okay, good.
Hitting on
4s.
4s, wounding on 3s for 1 wound.
And 3-up save, that's a 3-up. Burst cannons into the Havocs.
Hitting on 4s,
That's a lot.
wounding on 3s.
Wounds, 3-up saves. Save! What? Oh, man! Oh!
Burst cannon into that squad of Marines.
Up there?
Yeah.
You can't see them.
I can see 2 of them.
Okay, there you go.
I can see 3 of them. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s for 3 wounds.
Okay, so 3 regular saves, and I'm gonna fail 1. This guy'd die. So I'm not gonna Overwatch because you're going through terrain there.
Did you get on camera what we're doing here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well you're gonna charge 2.
Yeah, those 2 drones are gonna charge those Marines down there.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna try.
It's gonna be. I need a 10 here.
That was close. Yeah. I got a little nervous when I saw that 6, but not enough. Jetpack, those guys.
We're gonna move 2d6 for plenty.
Now we've determined that 6 inches up.
2 inches on the bottom.
Oh wow, you're moving way down, eh?
Yeah, actually, let's go this way.
You can't quite do that. You can't.
Why not? I'm on the edge.
Yeah, but no.
I should be straight down at 6.
Okay, so that guy's left up there, and they move down there. What's going on now?
I'm gonna assault these orcs into those Marines.
All right, I'll definitely Overwatch. D3 flamer hits. Just 1. Crack missile, snap shoot, nothing. You know what? Before I forget, leadership test on that guy. Made it. Now rapid firing bolters. Hitting 6s, getting 2. Getting 2.
And that's gonna kill 2. The guy from the front, and there, right there. All right, here goes the charge. That is, I'm gonna reroll this 1 for here we go. I'll take the 6. There's a big blob of green coming at you.
Throwing boogers at me? What are you doing?
Absolutely, I'm gonna throw these boogers at that squad right there.
Overwatch! Heavy flamer. Not heavy flamer, just a flamer. 1 shot.
Hit.
Oh, resolve the flamer.
You're right, we only want to flare over there. So wounds on a 4?
Nothing.
No wound. And how about this one? Wounds on a 4? Nothing.
Crack missile? Nothing. 2.
4's the wound. I'm just gonna wound 1 and... Alright, we're looking for an 8-inch charge over here. With... here we go. I can roll 1 die. I need a 6. Oh, crap. And finally... Oh, focus. Focus. There we go. These bloodletters will assault this squad right there.
Flamer. Only 1. Let's do that now.
Wounds on a...
Oh, never mind.
Wounds on a 3? No wound.
Crack missile?
Nothing.
Wow, this... Okay, I'm not using this die anymore. Shots, 16. This is 14 bolter shots. The other 2 aren't in range for a rapid fire. And we get 3 hits.
Wounds on a 3?
1 wound.
For 1 wound and a 5+ save.
Baz, burst cannon. Nothing. Fiona is going to rapid fire. Nothing.
Okay, I'm going to use my banner here, so I get automatically 1 dice to 6, and then I get D6 for this. So why don't you measure that for me, Dave? From that guy. Alright, so they're 6 inches apart, so I'm going through terrain, so I need to roll a 2 on my second dice to make my 8. So I got 11-inch charge. I don't know if the camera caught that, but it was a 5 and a 6. And they make it. We're gonna start with this combat over here.
Challenge you.
So I will accept it with my knob, I guess.
So with Crow?
Yep. So let's kind of stick him off to the side for now. I'll just stick him over there. Why don't you pile your guys in? Amazing initiative of 4.
All right, that's 4s to hit. No veterans. Actually, they do have veterans, but it doesn't matter in this case.
Help here. 4s to wound.
Oh, wow.
I get a 6+ armor save though. Yeah, I lose an orc. I'm just gonna pull him from.
Yeah, you'll pile in.
Yeah, I'm gonna pile in. So pull him from there. So many dice. I'm not used to having this many attacks.
Okay, it's wonderful.
This is half my attacks. Hitting on 4s. And 4s to wound.
First volley, this many saves. So 4 die.
So going with that math, if you do that again, then you won't wipe out my squad. And if that happens, then that's good.
Second volley.
I dropped one. Alright, and winning on 4s. Ooh.
Any saves? Another 4 die.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Flamer's dead. This guy's dead. Oh, look, they're all except for the champion. Would you look at that, Steve?
All right, Knob and my aspiring champion.
Knob hitting on 4s and wounding on 2s. So that's he did.
He did. And I attack back. And that's 2. And I'm wounding on 2s. Oh,
So he does well.
he died.
I'm gonna consolidate 4 inches.
Going on to this combat right now. I'm gonna pile in. You charge through terrain, so I'm just gonna make my 3-inch pile in move.
After the Marines pile in, we got 16 attacks hitting my bloodletters.
And 4s to hit you. Oh,
Then 3's the wound. 4 wounds with a 5+ invulnerable, and 3 of my bloodletters die. So that's those 3 did. Now initiative step 3, which is none. Initiative step 2 is piling in.
too far away to attack.
And then initiative step 1 piling in, so it'll be me and the Power Fist. Alright, so my blood something or other champion guy's in the challenge. So you can
So you were just kidding when you said that, because you got to do it at the beginning of the fight sub phase, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
That's right.
I predict that this squad is dead, Steve.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's my prediction.
Okay, so we're gonna hit you on 3s.
All right, Steve.
And 4s to wound.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's painful, Steve.
That was a wound, I flipped it. Alright, we just killed all of them, and it's the end of the phase. We're still locked into combat, so let's all pile in together.
Yeah.
Alright, locking everybody else like that.
Oh, end of turn 2. There was a lot of stuff that happened in that round. Bob at the beginning managed to make his psychic abilities and infuse power into this Warhound, so no more demons were summoned. However, these demons down there, they got their charge, and they charged into the Chaos Space Marine squad. I thought I was far enough away, but I was wrong. You got your lucky roll. You got 11 because you used their banner of blood.
That banner, yeah.
Yeah, automatic 6.
This charge would have been nice if I made that as well, but what are you
But
gonna do?
you kind of failed sauce that. But that's okay, because they're up there. They have power weapons because they got burner boys. You are immobilized on top of there, so
Yep.
you're a little bit of a disadvantage on that side, but you're certainly winning in the middle here. These Blood Crushers haven't done anything yet, but they will do something, and they can move far, and they have the distance to do that. You kill a lot of my Havocs. One guy left, made his leadership. He's going to be killing something before he eventually dies. These Chaos Space Marines up top here. One guy died from fire, I think from that squad? From A squad.
From A squad.
Yeah. And those stealth suits went back that way, and these boys took out another Chaos Space Marine squad. So a lot of casualties on Chaos Space Marine side. So we're gonna have to pull our socks up, man, and like really do stuff here. So we shall see. We're gonna go on to turn 3. Bob, summon some demons. Come on. How many warp charge points? You get 4 + 3 is 7. All right. Ooh, it's a fail. He does get a reroll, but if he fails this, demons are summoned. That's right. Yeah, and he made it.
All right, possessed. You're gonna go this way. That's your mission in life now. So, tactical retreat. I don't care what you say. Okay, that's what's happening. So I'm gonna move away, so I have more time to shoot at you. Because right now this is not good for Chaos. Chaos are kind of losing at the moment. Chosen, what are they gonna do?
They're contemplating. Join the fight, run away like these guys. Join the fight, run away like these guys. Join the fight, or run away like these guys.
They're not running away.
They're going. Oh, these are the brave ones. Okay.
I love you, man. You're a good person, and I believe that you like people.
Some people. The flamers will go the other way.
Ah, whatever.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yep.
I have no blast weapons, unfortunately. Nice and tight.
Running my possessed. 6 inches. That's what I needed. So it looks like the 7 is the most I can get with this flamer right there.
Wounding on 4s.
Whoa!
And my orc invulnerable save for being orc. So 5 dead. Start with the guys underneath.
So just the other 3 there can rapid fire because those guys behind can't see.
3 hits.
And 4s. 1 wound.
Wound. Pull a guy away.
Havoc. Right there.
So you're gonna get like 6 maybe? Yeah. 7? Call it 7. Direct hit.
Yeah, that's definitely 7 on a direct. That's direct.
Uh-oh. 3 to wound. How many?
5.
I'm gonna go to ground and take my 3+ cover. And it didn't make a difference. I made all my armor saves. Oh well. Not good sportsmanship. It's only fine when I do it. A bunch of rapid firing bolters coming up from those marines into these orc.
Hitting on 3. Give me some shots! Winning on 4s. Make up for it right there. 4 wounds. Cover saves for being in that.
So 2 of them, knock them out of the way. So 1's dead. Oh, let's pull the one that's actually closest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Killed him.
Yep.
Another cover save. So made it, and another cover save. He's dead.
Okay, crack missile. That's a miss. End of the shooting phase.
These orcs are gonna test for their
Yes! Yes! Yes!
boss pole? Is that
No,
in here?
you guys dead.
Oh, that's right, he's dead. So I'm gonna run back 4 inches.
5.
5 inches. We only count 1 dice normally.
All right, assault phase. These chosen are gonna help these guys out. They make it into the combat. And you know what? My guys are close enough that I can actually issue you a challenge. And I will. With the champion from the chosen squad.
I'll accept it with my champion. Alright, so the chosen are gonna just roll first.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got 12 attacks coming at me, hitting on 4s.
That's not bad.
I can't see them. There we go. And wounding on 4s.
Winning on 3s, thank you.
Or 3, you're right. This many 5+ invulnerables. And 3 of my guys are gonna die. Whatever he wants, he'll go there.
Okay, so what are you doing first?
6 of them can go on the chosen, so those 6 will go on the chosen.
Okay, 4s. Or is it 3s to hit?
4's to hit. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
No, 3's to hit. I'll feel 5.
Yeah, 3s to hit.
And 4's to wound. That's 1 dead marine.
Ooh. So that was chosen?
Yep.
Okay, so 1 chosen. Okay, so it looks like you got 2 guys on Shaz, 2 guys on Slaughter, 1 guy on Orc.
2 on Orc, 1 on Slaughter.
Oh, it's only 1 on Slaughter?
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
see.
2 on Shaz hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
2 on Orc hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. There's he's dead.
Yeah, wow, you lucked out there, huh? And Slaughter?
And 1 on Slaughter.
Hitting on 4.
Yeah. And then my champion goes next.
Looks like we're in a challenge then, because your champion goes next here. So, might as well just make your attacks here.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. There's a wound, and he's dead.
Yep, before I get to attack, right?
Yep.
Alright, Shaz, he's gonna attack back, hitting on 5s, because he's awesome in close combat. And that's 2 5.
course he
Look at that, see? Leave it up to
And he's
Shaz.
wounding on 3s.
Yeah, he's winning on 3s, is that what happened?
Strength 4, yeah.
Yeah, look at that, awesome, watch this. He can hit, but he can't kill. Now Slaughter, he's gonna go, and he's mad, man. He's not liking these bloodletters right now. So he's gonna hit on 3s. That's 2 hits, and he's gonna wound on 2s. That's 2 invuln saves. 2 more die.
We'll put from here.
Yeah. So you lost combat by 2.
Lost by 2.
Oh, leadership 5 now, because you lost.
I lose a model for every one I'm over, I believe. So I lose 2 guys.
And we'll pile in.
Rally.
You want to rally? Wait, why?
Because I need to win.
Is it your turn?
I just made it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it's 7.
I don't think so, man.
Don't make me double look this.
Yeah, I think you made it. I really think you did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 3-inch move.
Just gonna bring him.
But you can't assault me, you know?
Anticipate. Correct.
And you're snap shooting, you know?
I'm just anticipating you. Stop it. I'm thinking.
Okay, this is Steve's
Move up to
POV.
there. And this is gonna go there to join him. Get some shots on those guys.
Who? Where? What? This is. You can say this. I don't know what this is.
Shots on those guys.
Shot. Oh, thanks for clarifying. 'Cause I know exactly what's going on. But hey,
That was 4.
hey, are you in 6 inches of that? You gotta roll your
10.
die. Thank you very much.
Oh crap!
Yes.
On a 1 they can't do anything. On a 1 they can't do anything.
Oh, that was
On a 1 he
close.
can't do anything. All good.
That was close. 4 to get in the alley.
And 10 to get like.
Okay, so try
just
8.
behind
Try
you.
8.
Oh yeah, this math is hard.
Yeah. I know you don't do it purposely, but it's just when you move a bloodletter up 12
You
inches.
say well, cause shut up. I got it.
You got it.
He'll move to this edge.
You mean you'll roll a die for difficult terrain and move?
I'm not using difficult terrain. I'm just on the building still. I'm not gonna come down. I'm not gonna go up. I'm just gonna move normal.
All right, I'm with you.
I'm gonna move this one
I'm
here.
with you.
I have to get him directly underneath that guy to just get coherency.
Understand.
And see if that guy can squeeze into there.
You want some ice cream?
And he can't see anybody, but it was worth a try.
Okay, it was worth a try. You can't. Well, are you trying to seize Chaos Marines?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
2 of them can.
Good luck. All right, moving on this side. These orcs. What are you doing?
They're gonna.
What are you gonna do? Huh? What's your plan with them? What's your plan of action?
I'm gonna get them in that combat.
Why? Just don't, okay?
The Tau stealth suits, this one and this one can see those Marines. They're gonna shoot into them. Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 3s. For 2 wounds.
All right, 2 regular saves. Saved.
Gun drones are gonna fire into them, hitting on 5s. For 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. For 1 wound.
And 3 up save. Made it. Swiss cheese.
Maybe the orc can outshoot the Tau.
Go orcs! Yes, you can do it! I believe in you!
Hitting on 5s. They can actually out hit.
Wow.
Wounding on 4s.
Oh no.
1 wound.
Yeah, 1 wound.
It'll kill a flamer.
No, saved.
Oh, I'll do the burst cannon first. Burst cannon from this into them. Hitting on 4s for 2 hits. Wounding on 3s for 1 wound.
And 3 up save. Oh, 1 guy dies. These Tau?
These out here are gonna fire into those Marines over there. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
3 up save, Steve. 3 up saves.
Oh!
Ah! All right, that's 1, 2, and 3.
Actually forgot to disembark my guys.
Are you talking about your burner boys?
Yeah, I completely forgot.
Oh,
That was a mistake.
dude. Oh,
Oh,
man.
I'll fire my big shoot on top into them. Hitting on 5s for nothing.
End of the shooting phase. We're going to do a leadership test on those guys right there. And I'm going to make it. Darn it, I wanted to fail, so go way further. All right, orcs on this side. They're going to assault.
They're gonna assault over here, so they're gonna need a 6, or so yeah, need a 6. And 11, that's gonna be so much. So close to the
Blood Crushers are going to assault the possessed.
and we're gonna need a 3.
You make it.
And get super end. So to there.
Sub phase. I'm going to roll Vessels of Chaos for possessed. And I'm going to get a 6, which is awesome. +1 initiative, +1 attack. You like that?
I don't, but that's okay.
Yes, that's
So you're gonna pile in first,
Yes.
and just slam all that way, and crap.
All right, hitting you on 4s.
You're good.
I wound you on 3s. Okay, so that's 5 wounds. Okay, 5 up involved.
5 up involved. So one guy dies and he takes a wound.
So initiative step pilot move, you're gonna move a little bit closer there. And yeah, he's got, actually, hold on. We should put a 2 on him because he's got 2 wounds left.
Okay, actually I get Hammer of Wrath, don't I? Only one made it in. So, does Cavalry have Hammer of Wrath? No, they don't, never mind.
Why not cavalry?
Bikes and stuff do, not Cavalry.
Sure.
No.
They do have Hammer of Wrath and...
So I'm gonna wound you on a 3, and it's an armor save.
That's a fail.
One guy would have been less attacks.
That's right. So what we'll do is we're gonna remove him now, and the other attacks we're gonna leave.
Yeah. We made, well, my mistake for not doing it first. So, hitting on 3s.
That's not supposed to happen.
Yep. And wounding on 3s.
That's more like it.
So
4 invuln saves. All right,
3 more.
all but 1 dies.
Are you filing in?
Now for this combat right there, you're not going to issue me a challenge?
Nope.
Well, I will issue
Slaughter?
you. Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it with my guy over here.
No, not with Slaughter.
But you just initiated with Slaughter.
What?
Okay.
I just what?
Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna issue it?
It's probably best if... see, that's the thing. It really doesn't matter at this point, because you're all same initiative, right? So then...
Or 2.
That's true. Oh, that is also true. Oh, dang. Man.
There's no good scenario for you here.
Okay, Crucian it is.
Crucian initiate challenge?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it with my guy. Where's Crucian? There.
They're there.
There.
They're there. Feel better.
You're in contact, so you can't. You go there.
They're there.
There.
There. All right, those 2 chosen on the far side there, they're going to attack first. They hit on 4s. It's 2 hits, and they're going to wound on 3s. 1 wound. Invuln save. Nope.
Nope, so one guy will die. Let's put him up there. Alright, so these 4 guys will attack the unit. This guy will attack Slaughter. These 2 will attack Shaz. So do the 4 on the unit first. Hitting on 3s. Better. And wounding on 4s. Looking for 2 of them. That's 2 of them. 2 guys are dead.
On that chosen unit?
Yep.
Okay.
This guy will be dead as well. Let's put him over there for now. We'll put him up here.
2 guys in Shaz. No chance.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. He's dead. One guy in Slaughter hitting on 3 or 4s. That's no hit. On your champion, I'm hitting you on 3s. And wounding you on 4s. He's not dead, but you attack back with Crucian.
2 attacks. That's a hit, and it wounds you on 3. It's a wound.
5 plus is vulnerable. Nope, my guy dies.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going on to orcs. Orcs are gonna all pile into Slaughter.
All right. That's 28.
48. So hitting on 28. Yeah, sorry. Hitting on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
Not bad.
All right. 3 up save. 1 wound goes through. So your Knob and Slaughter, they're the same initiative.
So I'm gonna go hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
Invuln save. Made
Makes them both.
So Cap Slaughter's gonna attack back. He'll hit the orcs. So hitting you on 3s. Wounding on a 2. And
That's 1 dead orc.
Dies.
Pull from there.
So you won combat, so we just pile in.
So we'll pile in.
All right, Crucian and Cap Slaughter. This is not looking good for them. Ooh, man. All right, Crucian's got to take a leadership test, and he makes it. All right, end of turn 3. This is the recap. Once again, Bob did not accidentally summon any demons, so as to inadvertently help me out. They attacked the closest unit, right? So at that point in time, it would have been your units.
Would have been mine, yep.
Actually, in this, it would still be your units now, even if they did. Probably, most likely. But Captain Slaughter and Crucian are the only ones left in this combat. They're not part of the same squad right now, but they are fighting for their lives. Orcs over here, Steve forgot to disembark the Burner Boys, so that's kind of to your detriment. But these guys right there moved back and they killed a few orcs, and you chose to charge your orcs in there, which is smart, because you want to get the Warlord point. And then this combat right here, your Blood Crushers, they took out a lot of the possessed. I took out one plus another wound after another one. And they're fearless, so they didn't run. These guys, they failed the morale test and they ran off this objective, but they rallied, so they're close and able to do damage. It's not looking so good for the Chaos right now, and hopefully something can happen where the tides can turn. We'll see. We're going to go on to turn 4. Alright, Bob, Psychic, he gets
5 dice.
yes,
Or
it's
plus
nice.
3.
It's actually 8. Okay, that's a Perils.
But it's successful.
Alright, Bob.
3.
Leadership. He's good.
They're all good.
Alright, so actually, I did that wrong. He just loses a wound, and he can't make any save of any kind. Okay, so I'm gonna come here. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Gonna join up melee.
Yeah, they want some action. I'm gonna move those guys down. 4 inches. So that's 3 and an inch. And they go right to the edge. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for shooting on the orcs. I'll go right there. So you actually placed these really well for me to only get 1, except for right there I get 2. So that's your weak spot. Direct hit, 2 guys. Just a wound, 1 wound.
1 wound. And a cover save. And I made it.
Alright, crack missile.
Missed.
Bolt pistols now.
Well, pistols. Ooh.
That many hit. And 2 wounds.
2 wounds with a 5+ cover. 1 guy dies. Closest is probably that one, yeah. Look, a 5-inch charge over here.
Yep.
Okay, come on, fail this thing. And you're in.
I'm gonna charge the orcs.
Oh, I'll Overwatch. It's 10 shots, Overwatch. For 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. That's a wound.
And
Save.
so we need a 9-inch charge here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh!
And fail.
You gotta roll a die to see what he gets. And that's 4. His close combat attacks are AP3, so whatever, that sucks. And same initiative, right?
Save initiative, yeah. So 1 hit.
And
3 to wound? No wound. Oh no, 4 to wound, right?
well, I got a 1.
6 attacks coming back, hitting on 3s. All of them. Wounding on 3s for 4 wounds. And you have a 5 was vulnerable.
Yep. Watch this. See if we can make them all. No.
And he's dead. But while I'm there, I'm going to consolidate 4 inches. Let's go. You're about there. Right,
Okay, so I pile in here. A 3-inch pile in move. Look at that. Would you look at that, Steve? This is beautiful. Life is beautiful.
And you get to issue a challenge just on your turn if you like.
Yeah, I will.
With who?
This guy. My bad. I don't actually move him up yet.
So he's not in the combat, so he can't challenge. No challenge from you?
Yes, there is going to be a
Slaughter's
challenge.
gonna do it?
Yeah, Slaughter will.
Alright, I'll take it with my knob.
Okay. Let's get a roll for crucian first. So I hit you
Nothing. Oh, get another board.
nothing. All right. All those guys on the orcs. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s.
Just enough to kill all my orc. I need some 6s here. I need at least 1 to get my knob alive. And that kills my knob as
Your knob
well.
has 2 wounds.
All those orc are dead, but my knob does have 2 wounds, so he's still alive. Okay, so 3 attacks onto Crucian, hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. There, he's dead. 3 attacks hitting the squad that just charged in, hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s, for 2 of them dead. And 2. My knob is going to hit Slaughter now, hitting on 4s and wounding on 2s for 3 wounds.
All right, 4 up inbound save.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
How many wounds does he have left?
Yeah, 2 wounds left, but he gets to make his attacks before he dies.
He does. Hitting on 3s for 3 hits, and wounding on 2s for 3 wounds. Kills my knob and gives me 2 invuln saves, which I failed both of them. Alright, so the demons lose combat by 4. I can't do math right now. I need 3. Anything over 3, I lose wounds. So I lose 4 guys, and that's everybody.
Wow.
I phased out completely.
Consolidate 4 inches. Okay.
Okay, so I see everybody's within 6 here. So these orcs, on a 1 they can't do anything. Drones, on a 1 can't do anything. Stealth suits. Devilfish. Everybody's good. I'm gonna, well,
What?
I can't pivot without hitting the building, so I'll pick it up and spin it. Is that good?
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn around this way and move forward 12.
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. I understand. I understand your funny ways.
I'm gonna move these guys to...
Steve!
For these guys, hoping for a lucky 6, so I can move them the other way.
Roll another die.
I'll train. And it's only 5, so I'll just move my 5. So there. To there.
We can't see.
To there.
Yeah, you're good, Steve.
I'm just gonna move the terrain 5 inches. These guys are looking like you're 5 to the wall. And what's this wall?
4.
4. So whoop.
Now
5.
3. No, just kidding.
Like this can be just as bad. You kind of have to go this way, farther away. And disembark my
Burner
boys with 4 inches. So 3 down and 1 away from the bottom. Oh, there's another one. Piranha.
Shooting phase.
Piranha into those marines.
Devilfish.
Devilfish, yeah.
I don't like how I knew that.
He's a secret.
I feel dirty.
He's got towel posters everywhere in his bedroom.
What?
You have towel posters everywhere in your bedroom.
Why do you say lies?
You're a closet towel fan. They know, man.
No.
I'm gonna take this camera right now through your office. Show me your posters.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Nah, I won't do that to you, Dave.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. For 1 wound.
And that's safe.
I've tried to do dangerous train tests for these guys. So this guy here, good, and the other one, good.
Stealth suits are going to fire into Chaos Space Marine unit.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
Steve, that's way too many.
That's some.
That's way too many. This is it. You ready?
1 dice.
Yeah, roll the same dice. How do you like your own medicine?
That's what it is. Gun drones will fire them as well, hitting on 5s. That's 1 hit, wounding on 3s. That's a wound.
3 up save.
You have to take a pinning test for that too.
What are you talking?
It's pinning.
Yeah.
It is.
That's a funny joke.
No, it really is.
No, it's not.
It's a carbine.
Nice try.
And it's got pinning.
No,
It does.
I don't think it
really
does.
does.
No.
Oh.
You're sticking to
I'll
your
give you the book.
You're sticking to your guns, and you're even going as far as to do this. And I commend you for your sticking to his nose. So.
Salt 2 pinning.
I was testing you to see if you remember the rules you're going to do.
Okay.
Well, missile launcher is the next closest. Pinning tests, they pass.
Orcs are going to shoot into them with their sluggers, hitting on 5s, 4s for 1 wound.
And Where's
Fire
where?
warriors. Into those last 2 marines.
Okay, just leave them alone.
Hitting on 4s. Ooh,
Yeah,
they
nice
can't.
try.
These guys are terrible
yeah,
shooters.
they're bad. That's why people
Wounding
don't
on
like them.
3s.
Yeah,
There, I
watch
got 3
this.
wounds
Okay,
at
3
least.
wounds. Watch this.
Kill another one.
Yeah, another one. I'm gonna look at Sarah. 4 up. Nope, he's dead. Big shooter?
No. These burner boys are going to run though.
No, they're not.
6 inches. I'm just going to...
Abandoning your post.
Absolutely.
Pressures.
We're going to assault that lone...
Overwatch.
Yep.
Watch. 6 coming right up. Nope.
Alright, so actually no, I don't have no terrain 'cause I'm a cavalry, not a beast.
Okay.
So I'll need 6 here. And I get it.
Be in contact. Will they write after they meet me for so
But
long?
it is going
I
through-
will miss them.
It is going through terrain again, so I have to take more another test. So
Yes.
terrain test for him,
Yep.
good, and that one, good.
I like it when you roll on there. You always get good rolls.
Is that true?
I forgot leadership test on this guy right there. He fails.
Oh, you know.
And he's gonna run back 8 inches. So I'm gonna need Snake Eyes to rally him. So you won that.
I won that.
Yeah, it's all one.
I'm gonna move these guys in the assault phase here. 7 inches, so I'll take the 7.
Finally move them on top.
These guys have the jetpacks as well, so I'll use my drones for 12.
Are they part of the same unit?
Nope. You're part 60 here, 60 there.
Hammer Wrath.
2 Hammer Wrath, hitting on wounding on 3s actually.
And 2 up save. 2 up saves. 3 up saved. Everybody dies anyway. Which is actually fitting. That's what should happen. End of turn 4. Let's recap this. Oh man. So, you know what? Bob is doing a very good job of collecting the psychic energies and making it so no more demons get summoned. Okay? There's a big accident there at the beginning, but he's fine. But in the actual game itself right now, there is no demons for you to fight. Now, they would be neutral anyway. They could possibly fight me, but likelihood they would fight you more.
Possibly they're coming at you.
You're closer. Look at that. Yeah, and they deep strike. Yeah, they scatter, whatever. Okay, in the game, he's not helped me, but he is
done anything.
In the future.
He's doing his job, though.
Yeah, he is doing his job. So he's doing a good job there. So this side of the board, you completely control it. So objective-wise, you're winning the game. However, the Chaos's true objective is they want weapons. That's what they want. And as stated at the beginning, whatever objective they hold at the end of the game is the weapon that they get to put on the Warhound. So, the last squad here, the only thing that they could possibly do is attack these burner boys. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go into turn 5. Okay, Bob. 3, so 6 warp charges. And oh, he perils again, but he gets it off. So no more demons get summoned. And what happens on the peril chart? 3.
Same thing.
So he takes another wound. He's down to 1 wound. So I gotta move forward here because I have to be.
And 3 that objective. Maybe get to assault me. Hope for the best.
Maybe that's just it, right? Here's the thing, man. I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm going to. Oh no, I can still bolt pistol you. So I can't possibly take them all out.
Okay.
All right, so 3's to hit, and 4 is the wound. 1 wound.
And 5 plus cover for our dead guy.
Crack missile. No.
Misses.
Okay, so this is crazy, Steve. This is that many shots.
This is D3 shots. How many D3 shots I get? How many D3 hits I get?
Yeah, which honestly I think that would still be less.
But we haven't told them yet, but you're assaulting me.
Absolutely, and you're firing Overwatch.
A lot of Overwatch coming, so D3 for all these. I already hit with everything. So wounding with 19 guys, wounding on 4s.
Armor saves. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 die.
Oh. Look out, sir, on the last 3. He's dead. He's dead. I need 12 inches now. Nope. Oh, wow. But you know what? My original plan was to sit back and fire, but you brought up a good point. It's like turn 5.
If the game ended, you need to contest. But
yeah, so
what does this mean? You get no guns for your Warhound?
Well, I don't get any good guns. Not this game, not next game. So. All right, and these 2 Chaos Marines are just gonna flee because they see that there's no chance at all. Bob got this working, but he sees that no weapons can go on it because all his comrades are dead. So he's gonna walk off with the Titan, and they're gonna actually flee. Stay tuned for mission 5B. This is gonna be a flyer battle. We got one more gun that's been located. This is off in the distance. iBot found it. We're gonna make an effort to try to get it. But Space Wolves, they've arrived now, and they got some Imperial Guard helping them out. They know how much of a big deal it is if that Warhound gets that weapon. If it does, then in the big battle at the end, they're gonna have some significant weaponry. But at the same time, Space Wolves know that they have good weapons on their side with these flyers, and they're pretty confident that they can take out the Chaos, who happen to have been allied with orcs. The orcs kind of go back and forth, allying with, well, inadvertently allying with the Space Wolves, but now for sure this is a deliberate ally with the Chaos Space Marines. Click on the link below to see this battle report, to see how this is going to turn out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to fight Steve.
This is going to be wacky.
It's really wacky. This is the first really wacky mission that we're doing, but as you can see, we've got to do it because it's just so much fun. Got some jump infantry. They're going to be trying to land on some planes and melt bomb them. Planes are going to be crashing into each other. We've created some custom rules for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're not a Vault member, please click on the link below so you can sign up for a 7-day free trial to see that bat rep, and we invite you to stay.